Monopoly Classic is EA's second official Monopoly app to hit iTunes, the first being Monopoly Here and Now World Edition. The most notable difference between the two titles, and for many the deciding factor on which to purchase, is that Monopoly Classic returns to the traditional property names and dollar values as opposed to World Edition's redesigned board theme featuring famous world cities along with drastically increased bill denominations. For example, the $1 bill replaced by a $10,000 bill, making banker math more awkward, if not altogether more complicated. Because of these differences, there's been a large public demand for the classic version, and EA has finally delivered. For the most part, Monopoly translates very well to the iPhone OS. The app plays just like the tabletop version, thankfully with less accessories to manage. It allows for single or multiplayer gameplay with up to 4 players, and even manages to accommodate many of the house rules some players have grown so used to. The app doesn't have too many flaws, but there are a few, such as the inability to look at the game board during trades, and the frustratingly small menu buttons. Some individuals have even speculated that the AI players cheat to avoid your properties. Possibly what gets me the most, however, is that EA released Classic as an entirely new $5 app, when really, they could have just made it available as a downloadable content skin for World Edition owners for, one would assume, significantly cheaper. Overall, EA's Monopoly is a very fun and enjoyable adaptation of the original, obviously with added convenience and portability. If you've already purchased Monopoly Here and Now World Edition, there's probably no need to purchase the Classic version unless you can't stand World Edition or have been dying to own the Classic version. If you've held off on purchasing World Edition, then Classic is probably the way to go. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Final verdict, love it. You're listening to Matt from www.theappshelf.com.